This is a spring in the desert that I go to often. When I came here last week, there was a little colt stuck inside that fenced off area. And he got out, and I backed up, and he headed south, exit stage left, along with 4 other bigger horses. You know, I wish that I'd been able to video them, but I couldn't get to my camera in time. And frankly, I was kind of freaked out a little bit because I'd spooked them all, and I just wanted out of there. You know, after they left, I went and I looked, and I saw that they'd somehow crashed into something and bent this big top bar down, and they were just coming and going there occasionally as they wanted. But down at the other end, it had rusted and rotted and fallen off altogether, and we decided we'd go back and get some equipment and come back out and fix it as best as we could.
Oh, that's very cool. Can you see the water?
It's like the rocks split and the water's coming out in there. They've built a dam kind of down in there out of rock and concrete, and the water comes out and it goes in a 2-inch black PVC pipe winding down through the middle there and over to that tank. Works out pretty good. Somebody went through a lot of effort and time and money to build this type of structure around the source. And you can see why they do it. The horses that have that beat up so bad it wouldn't even be funny. You can see the source coming out on the right, going down through that green area, and then down over there to where you can see me wiggling around. And that's where the water goes. Well, I figured I'd set up a camera so we can document what we're doing here. So we tore the old one off, grinded and flame cut, and I tried to bend it up and it didn't work out too good. So we ended up taking the whole thing off. We didn't really have anything there with us to straighten the pipe with. And it was, I believe, 2-inch Schedule 80 pipe. Well, there's me. I'm backing up. We finished that one up pretty good. And now we're going to take care of this end of it here. Everything that was on there, it's been so long since anyone maintained it. It was the welds that rusted off and failed on that end. Kind of a trip. But someone did a nice job, and it's worthy of saving. I'm a pretty good hand. So we lined it up so the git would fit, and with a little help from an adapter kit. Well, that's credit Johnny Cash. Cold, cold, cold this morning. I'm trying to move this along so I don't lose you. There is a happy ending here, so hang out. And thanks, Dave. That's some fine work. Thank you very much. Such an innocuous place, you know. You wouldn't expect to have life-giving water coming out of a crack in a rock on the side of a hill in the middle of the desert.
It'll diddle little riddle oop skadee, that ought to do her. Yeah, I'm dating myself. Pretty hip, huh? Okay. So where?
So I'm going to set my camera up. This is the next morning. It's 22 degrees out. But I'll find myself a suitable location. Put my 360 up there. I use a battery pack so that I can film for almost 6 hours. And if I use a 256 card in it, it'll hold 8 hours of 360 footage. And this is just in case some hosses come in.
Well, that's as good as it gets. And here comes the sunrise. That way you get the sunrise. Okay, everybody. I'm done here, and I'm going to go get into the warm Jeep.
So I'm going to cut out of here and go warm up and eat something. And I'll be back in a little bit, but figured I'd let you listen to the silence after the Jeep gets out of here. We shouldn't ought to be long. I kind of got a hot foot. And just that fast, it's quiet. There's sunrise. And this is later that afternoon. I'm getting ready to do some trick stuff with my editing here. Brace yourselves. Whoa! Up jumped the devil. Look at that. Synchronized and everything.
Oh, nice. Still going. Well, did you see any horses or anything? Please tell me you did. All right. I guess we'll find out when we get back. But that's great. You're still going. Oh, yeah. Bigger battery pack. Nice. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Those look like the same hosses that were here the other day. And I'm happy to report that the little squirt one that comes showing up here in a second is the little horse that was inside the barrier. And he's about as cute as can be. Dang, that's cute. Beautiful horses. Well, I guess I should take this time to thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. And it helps the algorithm when you subscribe and like and share and comment. This isn't any big deal to me. Not a big deal to the horses either. But it's a little bit of help. We should all be able to help a little bit in one way, shape, or form around us, huh? Be a good time to do that. But most importantly, Let's all be good to one another, huh? Oh, and if you have a mind to, watch my other stuff. And tell all your friends that there's this old man that's out fixing stuff so that horses and critters and bunnies and stuff can get drinks in the middle of the desert. If you have any friends. And if you don't, make some.